decided it's finally time to start showing myself. This is partly as an accountability measure, and it's also simply the start of what I'm meant to do. So I have decided to simply record and share my goals, whether they be short term or long term. And this short term goal that I'm currently taking on is simply to get my desk organized. And it's all of these papers, all of what's in here, and whatever else I've got here. I have under these desks some more some more paper filing system and whatnot. Let's just say there's no system and I just gotta figure it out. And that's a really good goal of mine. It's probably gonna be the start of something really good for me, because having an organized space, knowing that when you sit down, you know where everything is, and all of the thousands of papers I have flying around are going to have some sort of meaning behind it. It's my goal not to repeat writing down the same notes simply because I can't find the first note. So organization is going to be really good for me there. And yeah, so that's what I'm taking on now. Well, since I can just go on and talk about my day, I think it's really important that I share me, whether it's on my best days or not. And I think today is just going to be one of those days where I'm not doing my best. And I still think it's important to share, because I want to be someone who shows the world that life is more than just what you see on Instagram, those ideals. Life can be a little bit, well, all in all, it's fabulous, but it comes with some things that are a little bit less fabulous. For example, my hamster just died, and so after organizing this, I'm going to be cleaning up her I really don't like calling it cage, her home. And I'll see what I'm going to do with that from now on. I'm thinking of donating it. I might sell it, but honestly, I prefer to donate. I feel like me having bought something already gets through the barrier of buying something, so that I can just make it easier for another person to get what they need. So donating is usually a really great way to go. But I think I'm getting ahead of myself right now. I first gotta take care of this, and I'll let you know when I finish. I'll let you know that I finish. And, well, I'll make the best of it. Hi, so here's the check-in I promised, and I didn't finish, and that's fine. I got some headway done. It's a lot of paperwork, but I spent a lot of time looking through things that I once wrote some time ago, things I had journaled about, things I had written that I wanted to achieve. And that turned out to be pretty cool, because I realized that I achieved quite a few of the things that I had wanted to. I got in quite a few of the things that I had been, well, not to repeat myself, but I am doing better than I thought, and it took time, but I am now doing things and have things that I at one point wanted. And so I know whatever else I'm working towards, the goals I have set for myself now, eventually I'm going to achieve them, because I'm not going to stop, because it's important to me, because I have been proven over and over and over again my entire life. I can do it. It might take time, will take effort, And yeah, I may not have finished sorting all the papers today. However, I did clean out my hamster's cage. I still, well, mostly I cleaned out all the filling, the bedding, right? Yeah, I filled out, I got it cleaned up, and so the next steps are still ahead, but now I've decided to rest on this mission, not to overdo it all at once, and I'm gonna sit down and work on my vision board. A vision board that I've also been wanting to do forever, and so that's another thing that I eventually get to check off and say, hey, I didn't have to stress about it, I didn't have to do it immediately, I was going to get it done anyways. And I believe that just carries over in just about every aspect of life. Some of the things we want right now will happen, just not right when we expect it to. Yeah. Yeah. And so that's my night. Thank you for listening.